Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel, or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. We're going to be talking about justice for Johnny Depp. Trends after Amber Heard admits to hitting actor in audio clip. Yes, apparently some audio of a conversation between the two when they were having marriage counseling has leaked online, and it shows that Amber Heard admits to being Johnny Depp, hitting him and, well, even severing one of his fingers, or at least fingertips. But let's get into this article. After a leaked audio recording appears to reveal Amber Heard admitting starting physical fights with her ex-husband Johnny Depp, the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp trended on Twitter as fans expressed support for the actor. The couple have accused each other of domestic violence in legal documents after Depp filed a $50 million lawsuit saying Heard defamed him after the Aquaman star published an op-ed in the Washington Post. Although Heard 33 didn't mention 56-year-old Depp by name, the actor claimed it was clear she was talking about him. The lawsuit said Depp had suffered financial losses and his career has suffered as a result of the accusations, including being dumped from the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise, the Associated Press reported. Although, thanks to this audio clip leak, it looks like Amber Heard will soon be starting to be roasted in the media, or at least by people online. They can see that she's been lying, that she's even done physical violence to her other. Yet some people are insistent on saying that even though physical violence was done to Johnny Depp, that didn't mean that any violence wasn't done to her. These SJWs will use any excuse. I mean, the only violence done to her, any physical, wounds, were done to her toes when Johnny Depp was using a door to protect himself by trying to hide in the bathroom. When she forced her way inside, she basically scratched her toes. Whereupon he tried to look down and examine them to see how hurt she was, whereupon she forced the door open completely and then punched him in the face. Since then, Heard has provided evidence to support her allegations of abuse in court filings, including photos of her with bruises on her face and scars on her arms. Depp has denied the abuse and claimed it was Heard who was abusive toward him during their marriage. Now, an alleged audio recording obtained by the Daily Mail that was recorded during a conversation the pair had to talk through their marriage problems in 2015 appears to lend credence to Depp's version of events. We're going to listen to a clip of that conversation, and I gotta say the language is rather spicy, so get ready for it. And during this audio clip, even though Johnny Depp has been accused of abusing her, from what I can see, it doesn't sound like he's hurt her at all.
Go do that.
I said, no, tell him what just happened.
And I lied.
And that you punched me in the fucking thing, and you
figured
in
it
the face,
out.
and you said, no, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? And I
didn't
watched
punch
you lie, and then
I didn't punch you,
and
by
then
the way. I'm sorry that I didn't
hit
hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, even a lot of fights have been around a long time. I know. Yeah,
no, when you fucking have a closed fist.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't
I don't know
deck
what
me.
the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are your toes?
What am I supposed to do? Do this?
How are your toes?
I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are.
Oh,
That's the difference
your
between
poor
me and
toes.
you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start
You
physical
are
fights?
such a baby.
Because
Grow
you-
the fuck up,
Because you start
Johnny.
physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the
Because-
fuck out.
Well, she does sound like the abused spouse to me, doesn't she? I mean, she sounds so reasonable and sane. Well, Johnny Depp is pretty much beside himself. He's saying pretty much, you're effing hitting me and please stop, basically. Apparently just translate to this woman as well, hit me in the face harder, apparently. Not to mention the clip pretty much proves that she's lying. I mean, yes. Physical violence did happen with her hitting him, and the only time that she actually got hurt herself was pretty much when her toes were scratched on a door frame because she was trying to bash her way into the bathroom so she could keep punching Johnny Depp in the face. Oh my, yes, she is so abused, isn't she? And then we have people who are still on her side and who dare say Even though there's no evidence of physical abuse that was done to her, physical abuse against her possibly still happened. They continue with that lie and argument, and I have to say this is incredibly annoying to hear. Well, I have an argument for you. You know that hashtag believe all women? Apparently it's a complete and utter crock. Don't believe all women, because some of them are just, well, gold diggers and money grabbers just like any man. And sometimes they'll just, well, turn your entire life upside down just so they can make themselves look good in the media, no less. But thanks to basically people being sensible and basically the occasional audio leak, we can completely see that so full of it that she's practically a freaking hot air balloon. And I'm really glad that everyone around Amber Heard is waking up to the fact that she is not a good person and that she is the one who is in the wrong here. Now we're going to look at another audio clip from their conversation, and I have to say, this is a really good one, and it really paints the picture of who is the true bad guy in this situation, and I gotta tell you, it's not Johnny Depp, that's for sure.
If things get physical, we have to separate.
No,
We have to be apart from one another, whether it's for fucking an hour or 10 hours or fucking a day. We must. There can be no physical violence.
I can't promise you that I'll be perfect. I can't promise you I won't get physical again. God, I fucking sometimes get so mad I lose it.
If
The utter and complete entitlement coming from Amber Heard here is unbelievable, saying she isn't sure that she will not commit more physical violence in the future because she is so arrogant and so out of her own mind that she thinks she's saying the right thing here. What she basically just said to me is, I will do physical violence to you in the future if I'm in the mood for it, because you'll have pissed me off enough to make me resort to it, because I am not a good person. I'm very unstable. While Johnny Depp comes across as rather mellow and trying to control the situation by saying they need to separate, even for a day, an hour, or whatever, as long as there's no physical violence, and the physical violence must not be allowed to happen. But we have Amber Heard here saying that she isn't so sure she won't resort to it in the future, and I have to say to a lot of people, you're still on her side even though it's been proven that she's admitted to physical violence against Johnny Depp. Now we have a tweet from Jacqueline Kroll. I just listened to the two audio files. I'm godsmacked that a woman would make false claims about any kind of abuse. This sets back years, and it makes it that much harder to report real assaults and have people believe victims when things like this happen. Justice for Johnny Depp. You can see Jacqueline Kroll here, even though she is for Johnny Depp and seeing justice for him, she still makes the claim that this is going to set them back years, even though women who have been abused have basically been coming out and basically making themselves public for years when it has been real. What has not happened is all of the false claims and all the, well, injustices done against men for being basically accused of abusing women. And she said this is going to set women back for years. I don't really think so. I think it's going to even the playing field out. And another thing, you can see this Jacqueline Kroll has a blue check mark next to her name. So I guess at least some of these people on Twitter who have blue check marks do at least see some of the wrongs that can be done against men as well. They're not just total ideologues, even though most of them are. But at least this Jacqueline Kroll person just, well, did come out on Johnny Depp's side. Even if she has, well, saying this is going to set women back years. Even though women have had most of the power in these situations and have been known to basically take children away from their fathers. So, I have to say this is at least balancing that out. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. If you're watching this on Library when I have it up and running, thank you for subscribing. If you're watching this on BitChute, please subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Now please share this video, share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good because I really want my videos to be shared to as many people as possible. So please share this video. Now, Keep checking back in all my future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.